Most of us know this person, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, who is revered as the father of the nation by many in India. In this video, I am going to share with you an incident from his life that is known only to a few people but has a great significance and educational value in my opinion. This is my first attempt to put my learnings and opinions in the form of a YouTube video, so if you see any value in my efforts, please like this video by clicking on the like button. With that, let's continue to the incident. There are several events in Mr. Gandhi's life that shaped his life and also set the course of the future of India. One of those events was the event that happened on a cold winter night on the 7th of June 1893. He was traveling from Durban to Pretoria. He was sitting in the first class and had a valid ticket. At about 9 in the evening, the train reached Maritzburg station. Hold on, are you thinking that I am telling you the same incident of how he was forcefully removed from the train for traveling in the first class for not being a white person? Yes, I am, but please bear with me. The main incident that I want to talk about is connected to this incident, so let's get back to it. In Maritzburg, a white passenger came, and when he saw a colored man occupying a seat in the first class, brought two officers along with him. The officers commanded Mr. Gandhi to move to the van compartment that was meant to be for the colored travelers. Mr. Gandhi opposed it and was subsequently thrown out of the train along with his luggage. He had to spend that cold and dark night of the winter at the station. He sat and shivered all night. He could continue his journey only the next evening. The train arrived at Charlestown, and from there he needed to travel in a stagecoach to Johannesburg. He faced some hardships during this journey as well, but that could be the story for another video. He arrived in Johannesburg and stayed there before continuing his journey to Pretoria. Mr. Gandhi insisted that he would either travel first class on the train or take a cab to Pretoria. Somehow he was able to acquire a first class ticket and then travel by train itself. How he acquired the ticket is also an interesting story, but I will jump to the actual incident that I wanted to tell. And here is how it goes. This was the station Germiston when a guard came to examine the tickets and saw a colored man sitting in the first class. This made him furious. He signaled to Mr. Gandhi with his fingers to move to the third class. When Mr. Gandhi showed him his first class ticket, he said, "That doesn't matter, remove to the third class." With Mr. Gandhi, there was another passenger traveling in the same compartment. He confronted the guard. "What do you mean by troubling the gentleman? Don't you see he has a first class ticket? I don't mind in the least his traveling with me." And then he told Mr. Gandhi, "You should make yourself comfortable where you are." The look on the face of the guard changed. He muttered, "If you want to travel with a coolie, what do I care?" and left away. Mr. Gandhi completed his journey to Pretoria in first class. You will be surprised to know that the person who confronted the guard was a white passenger. Mr. Gandhi mentioned both incidents in detail in his autobiography, The Story of My Experiments with Truth. But all the focus was stolen by the first incident, and the second event didn't get deserved attention, although it had a happy ending. In my opinion, people who show courage and strength to go against the philosophy and culture of their own people for the sake of truth and justice are valuable assets for any positive change. They are that ingredient of the recipe of the change that brings the actual flavor to it. Vibhishan in Ramayana and Vikarna in Mahabharata were great examples of such people. That unknown English gentleman did what was right, and we should give the credit where it is due. This YouTube video is my appreciation for him. You can also show your appreciation for him by spreading this story by sharing this video. I wish Mr. Gandhi had mentioned the gentleman's name in his book. Did you know this story already? Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Also, feel free to let me know in the comments if I could improve something in my future videos.